Hey, what's up? This George Shamon. In this video, we're gonna talk about making a CV for a telecom engineer because I am one. So, is it a good idea to make your own CV or hire somebody else to make it for you? So it depends. Sometimes you can go either route, either make it yourself or have somebody write it for you. And there are a lot of services for making your CV or improving your CV. And myself, I tried both. I tried hiring a service to make my CV, and I felt that it wasn't that useful, even though it's a professional service. And then I tweaked it, and I found out people were contacting me and to find out about my career and my skills and discuss jobs, even though I'm not looking for a job. So, if you have any idea about making a CV, and we're talking about the telecom CV, which is related to telecom engineering, uh, let me know if you're interested in learning about it, about making a CV, and what's my recommendation, whether you should do it yourself or hire somebody and another service. So let me know in a box, add a note or anything, and I will answer you on this live. So yeah, it's kind of tricky. Most people try to make their own CV and they find it difficult, and they end up, hiring somebody else, and each one has different experience, but I can discuss my own experience when it comes to my own CV. I am a service design engineer in the telecom industry, and I hired a CV writer or a service specific for making CVs, and it looked like well written, and when you read it, it's very intense and detailed, and but it sounds like they made the skills very high level, to the point it was way over the qualification somebody may have. And so then I found out you can write it yourself using the temp as a template. Use what they gave you, and then you can make it yourself by rephrasing what they told you and simplify it. You want to simplify, even though your CV might be technical and there are specific vocabularies you have to use. But what I found out, if you make it as simple as you can, it's much better initially, because whoever is reading your CV, they're not doing the job, so they may not understand it. And if they don't understand it, they kind throw it on a side and look for another one. So make sure you have your skills but simplified. Don't use a high level language or complicated terms. Just use the terms that you need to use in your own industry. Let's say we're talking now about the telecom industry. So you will use terms used in the telecom industry, but don't use any complicated sentences, the grammar and That's a problem because if you make it complicated, you'll think you're making it more desirable, but some people don't understand it. So make it the minimal level of difficulty, but include your skills and the terms that are required in your industry, whether the telecom or another one. So if you have any idea, let me know. If you have a CV and if you are in telecom industry and you're making your own CV or you hire somebody else for your own CV, let me know. I'm very interested to know, and we can chat about it. Again, this video is about making your own CV or hiring somebody to make it, and this CV will be about the telecom business. So if you're in the telecom industry, this will help you. Let's talk about it. So if you're on this live stream, I want to thank you so much for joining, and if you are on a future replay, I want to thank you. Make sure you submit a comment or a question, and I will help you right now, live, or in the future I can answer. If you add a question, I will get a notification. So yeah, make sure. But now it's much faster. I can see the question right away. So enter a question and let me know what you think. Nova Smith, hi, welcome to the live stream. Let me know where you're tuning in from, and if you're interested in learning about making a CV, or if you want to know whether you make your own or hire somebody, let me know what you think. And are you in a telecom industry? Let me know that too. So who else here? We have people coming in and out, but do you have any question, Nova Smith? Where are you tuning in from? Are you in the US or overseas? What state are you from if you are in the US? Yeah, so USA, welcome. Okay, what state? I am coming to you live from the US state of South Dakota in the Midwest. Are you on the East Coast or the West, South, North? I mean, I am northern here in the Midwest, but the northern part. So, yeah. So let me know what do you think about. Are you in a telecom industry or not? IDK. I'm not sure what you mean by IDK. IDK. Anybody else have any questions or comments? Livy Yates, hi, welcome to the live stream. Let us know if you have any questions. We're talking about whether you should make your own CV or hire somebody to make it. We're talking about the telecom industry. Oh, it means I don't know. Oh, I don't know. Okay, you don't know what state you're coming from. You're in the U.S. That's fine. Some people don't like to say where they are. Okay, Oklahoma, maybe Oklahoma. Yeah, so guy, let me know if you're interested in talking about making a CV for the telecom industry. Are you in a telecom or another field? And we're talking about making. This will apply for other fields too, but because I am in a telecom, I'm talking about the telecom industry. Are you interested in making your own CV or hiring somebody? Which one you think? Uh, which YAAYWYD. The problem is I'm not good when it comes to abbreviation. That's the thing. I mean, I know TY is thank you. I know okay. Everybody knows okay. YAA. What are you doing? Oh, WYD. What are you doing? Okay. So I'm talking about whether to make your own CV or hire somebody to make it. And I am talking about a telecom CV, but This will apply to other industries. If you are in a different industry, let's say in manufacturing, you are a supervisor or a quality control worker, and you have a CV or you're about to make a CV. The question is it is it okay to hire somebody or making your own CV? Which one is better, because I had experience with making my own CV, then I didn't like it. I hired somebody, they made it. Again, it didn't yield good result. I didn't like it. Then I had to make my own. And I gained some experience about CVs and how to make it and whether you should make it or hire somebody. So, again, if you have any questions, do you have a CV? Did you ever make a CV? Somebody made it for you or not? I mean, most of us, if you have a job, you're working, you might be a student, you may not have a job, which I understand, but in case you have a job and you have a CV, let me know so we can talk about it because I want to know if I can share my experience, and at the same time, I want to know your